mechanism, but
Oh my god.
decent.
Hey everybody, we're back.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live. Welcome to Not Valor-esque. This is a little bit different. We are without Jobber for 2 weeks. So we're doing a couple basically one-offs with some new characters. We have 3 of the same people, and Will has decided to guest with us again. So why don't we go through everybody and introduce ourselves and who we're playing as.
Let's just call it what it is. He forced himself on us.
What?
You're welcome.
He's a game raper.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Ugh.
We're going in.
Way to take
hear
it
that,
to
Will?
11, man.
Right? You hear that, Will? Deal with it.
Holy crap. All right.
That was actually his character before Adam stepped in.
So the story so far is we're gonna do this. Oh my god. Yeah, this is taking place in the same universe as the Valor-esque thing, and each of these people has been hired by a company to be on this hero team. Who wants to go first and describe who they are?
I will.
Go for it.
I love the cheering I get from her every time I say I will. So my character is Breadwinner. And he's basically a retired mercenary turned baker. And he has super strength and a giant stick.
That's in there.
Yeah. Look at that guy killing it.
Mm-hmm.
I love Bread Daddy. I'm into it.
Do not call him Bread Daddy. I am not into that.
Have you met her? She will.
I know.
She definitely will. All right. Who's next?
I'll go.
Do it.
Sup, everybody? I'm Candace. No, I'm playing Tonk. Tonk is an engineer that worked for a scientist, and through some experimentations that went awry, she now has abilities that kind of help her with stuff. And I'm not saying anything because I refuse. But she's really awesome, and she's a nice girl, and she gets along with cats and bread. And old men.
All right.
So there you go.
Who's next?
1, 2, 3, not it.
Okay, well, my name's Bella. I am playing Lucy, or Lucifer, and she's a cat. And she became a cat because she tried to steal an old lady's stuff, but it turns out old lady had some tricks up her sleeve. And now she's a cat. So that's
was
pretty
cursed.
much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm a cat.
All right.
All right, I am. I'm going to be playing Justicar, a grizzled, faceless World War II veteran with telekinetic powers.
One of these things is not like the other.
I know. That's okay though. He tends to be a little bit surly, but doesn't mean to be, and he can admit when he's wrong, but it just doesn't happen that often.
Wow.
Wow.
This will be fun.
Hey Candace, thanks for the resub.
Yeah, whatever.
And thanks for those of you who subbed before we started. Dark Hinoto, Chimali, and Bard, who's on this with us. All right. So you are all employed by Valiant Industries to head up this new team of heroes, the Cavaliers. And you were all approached by this guy, Ethan Andrews, who's the CEO of this company. and he's kind of extra.
Douche?
I was trying to be nice
Worse?
about it. Yeah.
It looks like he smells like kombucha and hair gel.
He definitely does.
Wow. His shirt says winner, for fuck's sake. So, yeah.
He's jostling his nuts around like Brett Ratner right now. With his hands in his pocket.
I shouldn't have drawn that. Damn it. So yeah, he has you all come to the office basically, and he's had you in for orientation already, so you all know each other. And he's very much running this team like it is a corporation. It's a job. You have W-2s. You have to file reports after your missions. It's all
One
that.
of us is a cat.
Yeah.
We have to do paperwork?
Well, they thought that the cat would test really well, especially with younger audiences. They already actually have plushies
Oh my god.
in development. So actually, if you could come up with a catchphrase, we're gonna roleplay this out because he brings you in and he's talking to you around the conference table, and he says, "All right, so Lucy, if you could actually come up with a catchphrase sometime this week, we got to get that off to the toy people so that they can put the chip into your
Oh no.
into your toy."
Okay. That's going to be great for you, isn't it?
I hate everything.
What's your catchphrase going to be, Lucy?
Nah, I don't know yet.
Oh, did you? Have you been
Meowza?
workshopping
It's
this?
definitely Meowza.
It was a joke.
Oh my god!
Yeah, Bella typed in Meowza.
That's,
It was
I'll get that off to the marketing people. We'll see what they think about it.
Oh shit!
I really appreciate that kind of initiative, thinking outside the box, thinking doing extra work outside the office.
What's your name again?
His name is Ethan Andrews. He hired you. You know him already.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's like, he says, we've done a lot of testing on what crimes have the best optics in stopping, and so we're going to start you off with the bank robbery. Not going to be any big deal. We found out that this is going. We have some people in low places that have found out that this is going on, and so we're gonna send you out there. If you guys want to get ready, talk amongst yourselves for a little bit, and I'll start programming in the teleporter.
Oh, okay. All right. No problem.
So he leaves the room and opens up this panel in the wall outside. You're in one of those conference rooms that has like the glass windows across the whole thing. Yeah. And like the glass interior windows, so you can see the office.
Yeah, we don't
yeah.
have a door. We have a full open door policy, so we just took the door right off.
So yeah, and he opens up this panel where there's this computer that folds out. That's very like minimal, and like it has pictures on it. So and he's like, just typing away on that.
Can I interrupt for 2 seconds here? I have a small emergency where I have to run upstairs and kill a spider above my kid's bed.
Oh,
So give
yeah.
me 2 seconds, and
Okay.
I'll be right back. I'm
No, that's
very
important. That's important. Kombucha and hair gel, the new fragrance for Valiant Industries. Ew.
I think Bella also has "prepare to choke on my adorableness" as a catchphrase.
Great.
And I think Justicar's is "I eat assholes like you for pleasure." So I suggested we should get chocolate buttholes. Going
yeah,
with the
no, that's
Harry
not gonna
Potter
be.
candy.
That's not gonna fly with the.
Oh, okay.
We're actually
What about,
shooting
I
for
will shoot you
the.
with my toe beans.
We're shooting primarily for the 13 to 18 demographic. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, that won't work.
really, we gotta pull in the vulgarity. And actually, if you could not swear while you're out there,
Not
What?
swear? Okay, well, what if it's an accident?
we'll have to have we'll have to issue you a official. It'll be a written warning, and then you'll have a verbal warning, and
Okay,
then
did you know that I could actually turn you inside out if I wanted to? Did you know that about me?
okay. Well, if you do that, then you're gonna have to deal with HR. So
Like, what if I just turned into one of your vitamins? And no, there's no way you don't take supplements. Look at you. And you just
the
took
fuck
me.
is that supposed to mean?
You just took me. You swallowed me up, and then I turned into me inside your tummy, and then your insides were outsides. What about then? Then what about then?
Then you'll have to deal with HR.
I'll deal with HR.
He is unflappable.
Okay, well, I've noticed. Hi, Take Walker.
Hello.
It's true. What is this?
What is this? Yeah, so
What's
this is a interim group. It's in the same world as Valor-esque.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome
You
back.
did it, though. You know what? You're a hero.
Yeah.
A god among men in that household.
Apparently.
I added the last part. Anyone should get too excited.
Gotta manage expectations.
Right. Just gotta curb him a little bit, you know?
Gotta check that ego I'm known
Someone
for.
does someone want to write down that you have 4 hero points last week? Those are going to go to your other characters. So you don't start with any hero points this week.
I take notes all the time.
Okay.
I don't.
I'll try and remember also, but
I'm an overachiever.
okay. So yeah, he comes back in. He's like, "Hey, okay, so you ready to go?"
Where are we going?
Well, like I said, like I said, bank robberies have been the best optics amongst crimes. So we've found one for you to stop. So we're gonna send you out to that.
Hey, Justicar?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna call you Jesse. Are you into that?
You do whatever you want, love.
Okay.
Oh God.
So, tell us more about this bank robbery. We dealing with hostages? We dealing with police? What's going on?
Oh, I don't fucking know. Hold on. And he goes back to his computer.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like there's hostages, and the police are already there, but they can't get in, and so we're sending you. It also looks good on you because you're doing the cops' job. But let me tell you what: you do this, you pull this off, you make sure that nobody gets hurt. You get in there, and you stop these bad guys. You know, these bank robbers. They're just a bunch of dumb thugs. You know, get out of there. You're gonna look way better than that hack team that hacked this guy over there.
This guy sounds like Trump, and it's really doing my head in.
Yeah, I don't
That's like Trump.
I like hate
That's
him.
that's
already.
Boston.
Now
It's
I
not
have to
Trump.
kill him.
It's not Trump.
Now
It's
we have to
Boston.
kill him.
Well,
Nice,
it
okay.
sounds like
Well
Trump.
done,
God
that
damn it!
is-
I'm not doing a
Maybe
Trump.
you suck at Boston.
I suck at Trump when I try to do Trump, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal is.
Just make him sound like anything but what you just did. Literally anything. Make him sound like John Mulaney.
Think Bryce Cummings from Scrooge.
Please.
All right, sorry.
All
Focusing here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, is this?
he's-
Are we good to go?
He's like, yeah. So if you could just stand on the teleporter over there, then we'll get you going.
Okay.
And he motions to 4 circles
Worked on
in the
this
floor.
teleporter.
Yeah, a top men.
And we have
We got the got the best of the fucking best.
Okay.
have we used this before?
That's a great
You have not.
question, Jesse.
This is your first time using this teleporter.
All right, I sigh, and I'll be the first one to step up and test this.
I'll stand right here and watch just in case anything goes wrong.
No, 4 of you on there. There's 4 pads. Get 4 of you on there.
I swear to
Okay.
God, if I come out with tits and a tail holding a rolling pin, there's gonna be problems.
I think I'm the tits, right?
I don't care. Be whatever you want to be, love.
Okay.
Rein it in there, Tonk.
Calm down.
So you step on the pad and you feel every molecule in your body vibrating. Every molecule in your vibrator.
That was happening before.
Nice.
You feel every molecule in your body vibrating separately and at the same time.
Ow, my sperm.
It's just like maracas right now.
Zach, get on that.
The world swirls and disappears, and you feel like you've had like just a mild electric shock, like you touched your tongue to a battery, but just over your whole body.
Yeah.
And Jesus.
Can you breathe?
Yeah.
And suddenly you are in a different place. You're standing outside of a bank. It's in the middle of a shopping center. This is like a fancy old style bank. It's a very big one. And there's like a TGI Fridays and a shoe store and all that shit over there. And the cops have a perimeter around the bank, but you come in and you appear in like a Terminator crater, basically. That goes like, and you appear in this crater.
I wish I was watching the screen when you just did that, but it was
I just
great.
went like this. I just went.
Yeah, I can't see you, Adam. I don't know what you're saying.
I just wave my fingers.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so you appear there, and
So we're all naked and the cat is shaved, right?
no, you're fine.
All right.
You feel maybe a little nauseous, but that's about it.
So did you say we're in the bank or just outside it?
You're outside it. You're
All right,
outside the
I have a
police
suggestion.
perimeter.
What if, Lucy, do you think you could sneak in and kind of get an idea of how many people we're dealing with?
Yes, of course. I could totally do that.
Yeah, I'll give you a little ear scratch.
One of the cops goes, "Oh my God, it's a talking cat!"
She just narrow her eyes.
You are a talking cat, though, Lucy.
Yeah, but it's kind of a.
I know, it's a sore subject. It's
That's
okay.
that's actually really racist.
But people being all weird over it. So
You're not allowed to call them cats. They're only allowed to call each other cats.
I'm a feline person. Thank you.
Feline American, please.
She's gonna give each and every one of you a sweet little nose boop, real quick.
Yeah. All right, get in there, Lucy.
Okay.
Do we have any kind of like communication between each other? Earpieces, any of that?
You
Like
don't
talking?
actually. Like that would have been good of him to give you, wouldn't it?
Cool.
Wow.
It's okay. We'll figure this out. What if... No, I think I'm out of ideas. Oops. I gotta workshop that one a little bit more.
He
Lunar, what do you think?
Any of you good with hostage negotiation? Any experience with anything like that?
No,
I
but
say
I've
we
got
just go in and
cargo
bash 'em.
pockets. Oh, I like that one. That's
Oh.
a good one.
Which one is? All I had was the cargo pocket.
That's me.
Why don't we snuggle them to death?
Oh my god.
Oh my God, that's gonna be
Oh,
this
yeah.
game, huh?
Lucy.
I'm gonna be that person.
Wonderful.
I
Get
said
ready.
we should just go in and bash them.
But you're the only one with the bashing thing.
Well, you know.
Well, why is
That's all
that?
right.
Good
I
question.
think
Do you
the-
need anything?
Tonk, you can be a bashing thing.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. All right, Lucy, you should sneak in, see what we're dealing with. I'll figure out how to be a bashing thing.
One of the cops comes up to you and is like, can I help you? If not, I need you to stand back. Actually, we're in the middle of a hostage situation.
I
Okay.
know. It's
So-
crazy, right?
I totally get that you're like trying to keep everyone safe, but I'm gonna just bop on over there, okay?
I wouldn't stop her.
I'm sorry, this
Wouldn't
is a
be a
crime
good look.
scene. I need all civilians to leave, please.
Tonk.
Jesse, say something really empowering. You're white and blonde. You can get through to him.
You're about 70 years and a continent late for that kind of sway, but
You're white blood
Officer.
too.
Oh, right, but I'm a woman.
Right. No, it's all right. Yeah, well, yeah. Officer, we're here to help, and we can probably manage to do this without the kind of situation that police presence will bring along.
Do you want to do an overcome to try and convince him?
Sure, I'll use shit. My head for strategy, so I'll use War Never Changes, but I don't really have a power that plays into this.
Then you can use anything that you want as a D4.
Yeah, so then
I'll get an echo.
Me too.
Yep.
Uh,
It's
Uh,
happening again.
probably because I was still holding down my talk button as he was talking, so sorry about that.
Yeah.
Some of us
Alright.
use headsets.
I'll use. I know some of you are so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna use. I don't know. Does anyone have leadership?
I don't.
Wait, I think I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, breadwinner. Let's have the ex-con biker hitman talk to the cops. That'll work. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not really interested.
I'm
in talking
yeah.
about-
I'm on
How
the
many-
spot.
How many
I'm
guys are in there?
We need to send Lucy in.
I'm sorry, I'm not answering any more questions for you. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
I'm gonna attempt this overcome, and I'm gonna try to stall while Lucy runs in there.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use War Never Changes, a D4 for powers,
Mm-hmm.
and then my D8 for the status.
Okay, so your mid is a 3. Well, so that is either a failure or a success with a major twist.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
We're already in it.
Actually, would this have counted as using my principle of the veteran, since I'm used to dealing with tense combat situations? Or
Yeah, I would say that you could.
all right, then it would have been a 7.
Okay. So, yeah, then that's just with a minor twist then. And everyone gains a hero point.
Yeah.
That will matter for next week. Put that on there.
You should put that up on the screen.
I'm doing it. Shut up.
No,
Shut your goddamn mouth.
I don't know how.
I know this of you. Okay. All right. So yeah, he's like, what do you say to him during this? In talking him out of this.
Does this look like an experienced cop or a younger one?
About mid-range, like he's still a beat cop, but he maybe is at the he's maybe ready for a desk job.
All right. What's his name on his badge say?
It just says McGinty.
Officer McGinty, you look to be a little bit out of your element here, and I'm not. We're here to help, and this is the sort of thing I've done before. Worst case scenario, you know how it's going to go. But this isn't your, sorry, things keep beeping over here. This isn't your specialty, and it is something I've handled before. We'd like this opportunity to do some good, and take a little bit of this burden off of you, if you'd allow us.
Oh, well, you seem like a legitimate hero, so yeah, sure. Go on in.
All
He's
right,
giving-
Lucy, it's your go.
I think the cat already ran off, and we have no way of communicating with her anyway.
Well,
So I
mean,
think
she could
permission
just come
to go.
out.
So are you gonna go in and scout everything out, and then
Yes,
and then come back out? Is what you want to do?
Yes.
Okay. So roll an overcome to do that. And
Okay.
you should have a principle. I believe I don't remember everything on your sheet, but I
Principle
think
of stealth.
yeah, I think you should be using that probably.
Okay, I'm a use that then. Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna use that then. And
You want to tell everyone what that does?
oh, sorry. It's overcome to infiltrate somewhere, or avoid detection and use your max die. You and each of your allies gain a hero point.
Nice.
Yeah. 2 hero
um,
points.
I'm gonna use agility and stealth for that. obviously.
Okay. Use your max die.
Yes.
Okay, so that is a minor twist also.
Okay.
So yeah, you get in there. I'm gonna deal with both of your minor twists in just a minute.
Oh no.
Unless you
Does
have
2
something.
minor twist equal 1 major?
No, not even
Okay.
close. Not even close. Unless you have something that you want it to be already, then I'll just handle that in a minute.
I do not. So
The principle of the veteran has what affected you emotionally about this conflict.
Be right back. There's a
So-
terrible sound outside.
Oh, okay. I mean, go ahead.
Oh yeah. What affected you emotionally about this conflict? So maybe midway through talking to this guy about trying to sort this stuff out,
Mm-hmm.
I hear a baby crying on the inside as one of the hostages, and
Wow.
actually manages to shake me up a little bit. So
Oh yeah.
take one of those dice I rolled as a hindrance.
Yeah. So I would do your min die, which was a
A
1. Yeah. So you just have a -1.
Okay.
And I will pop that on there here.
I have been baby shaken.
oh god,
You can type that on there. Are you still here, Bella?
Yes.
Okay. So you slide through the cops. You scale up the building, no problem because you're a cat. You get into the ventilation. You go through and you scout out the entire first floor, and it looks like there are about you know that there are 10 thugs, and these guys look like they're just all there's 3 of them by some hostages. There's 3 of them by an elevator,
I'm back.
and then the other 4 are just kind of pacing around the main area of the bank. And there looks to be nearly 24 hostages, and these guys all have guns. It doesn't seem like they have military equipment. That is everything that you know about them on site.
Okay.
So these are, yeah. these into 2 groups. I'm actually going to make them into 3 groups because there's the patrollers. There we go. This. Oh, shit. So, yeah, you can come out now and you tell everybody that.
Okay. Well, yeah, you guys heard that.
You were gone for that, right, Candace? Did you hear anything?
I don't think I knew anything that just happened.
Okay, so she snuck into the building. Hostage thugs. She snuck into the building and then and she scouted out the whole thing. There's 3 thugs surrounding about 24 hostages with their guns. There's 3 of them standing by an elevator, and there's 4 of them just kind of patrolling the main area of the bank. And she comes out and tells you all of that.
Okay.
And there are 2 wearing something really shiny around their neck.
Ooh. What could that be?
I don't know. Like her eyes are just wide.
Jesse, do you have a weapon? Like a thing that you can use?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay.
Well, I need more information.
All right. Just.
Thanks for
give me
coming,
a second.
Walker.
Yeah, see you, Take. Give me a sec, and I'm gonna attempt to use keep calm and carry on to try to shake this penalty that I have and try to refocus myself a little bit.
Okay.
Baby shaken? What did I fucking miss?
The minor twist for my my discussing that with the cop was that. Oh, sorry.
So this is not a persistent penalty. So this is just going to be on whatever action you take next.
Right, which would be this one to try to focus myself to try to see if I can get my head in.
Okay. What does that do?
Boost myself using self-discipline. That bonus is persistent and exclusive.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So you have a -1 on this. Hey, wow. Okay, so that is a
Are we not putting active things on, or are we not in round time yet?
+2. We're not in round time yet.
Okay.
Yeah. So that ends up being a +2.
Yeah, because the 8 drops to a 7, right?
Yes. Yeah. So, and that is persistent and exclusive.
All right.
All right.
And
you can name that.
yeah, he focuses a little bit, and the air just becomes a little more tense, a little heavier around him, and he says, "Yeah, I kind of bring my own weapon with me."
Oh, okay. Good hustle out there.
Yeah. What about the rest of you? I mean, I know we have a rolling pin, a cat, and cargo pockets. What else do we really have?
Oh, well, let's see. What do we think would be a good way to get in there and handle it? Like flanking? How about flanking? Do we like sweet flanks? Or
we have
Breadwinner,
enough
you
people
haven't
to...
really said a whole lot, and I'm
Lucy,
starting to get nervous about that.
In your scouting, you know that the easiest way to get into the bank without the crooks noticing you is going to be the skylight.
We should go through the skylight.
Is there a way up there?
I mean, I scaled it because I can.
Okay. No
There's
problem.
probably like a fire escape.
I'm sure there's a fire escape on this building. Yeah, we should go through the top.
Okay, we need to get to the fire escape. Get up there. Let's do it.
Let's go.
We have a fire escape and a skylight, right? Sorry, I was.
2 of you have jumping though too.
Yeah, very much so. I was just going to go in through the skylight. Are we going stealth with this, or are we just going in?
Oh, I say we go in.
I
All right, rolling
mean,
pin.
all of these had
Aw.
all of these had guns.
Yeah. All of them are armed.
Uh, where are the hostages in relation to the skylight and the fire escape?
So you can all easily get up there. You, Tonk, may need to make some adjustments to yourself and have someone carry you up.
I can't just go up the fire escape like everybody else?
I mean, it's going to take you way longer
Why?
because you have to, like, walk upstairs when everyone else can just jump.
I'll carry her.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just...
No.
Yeah, you can easily just pick her up and, like...
Do you want me to be a backpack?
Not necessary.
Okay. Yeah, please carry me.
All right, I'm just gonna like pick you up like a sack of potatoes and throw you over my shoulder.
Come on, like a sack of
Yay!
flour. Stay true to the character.
Oh, come on.
After Breadwinner picks up Tonk, Justicar just kind of looks down at Lucifer, just kind of staring and not saying anything and wondering if he's supposed to pick up the cat.
And she's just gonna jump right on your shoulder.
Cute.
He makes exactly the face you see on his character art,
You're gonna get some sweet nuzzles.
but doesn't say anything.
Is he allergic
Actually,
to
he
cats?
does.
Because that would be hilarious.
He says, no, I'm not allergic. He says, hold on, but watch the claws. And I'll leap as
All right, so all of you just get right up there.
Sweet.
Yep.
You look down through the skylight and you can see the main hall of the bank, right? And it's one of those old style banks, like the really nice marble floors, like you see in movies.
Like you see.
Right, like you see. And you see the four guys that are patrolling across that. You can't, from up here, you can't see directly down, but you can see like the edge of the balcony. And Lucy, you know where that balcony is where they're holding the hostages. And then you also know that towards the rear of the bank, that you also can't see from the skylight, that's where the elevator is that they're guarding.
Okay. So who is the who can be myself?
Sorry, what?
who can be what?
Say that again, babe.
Cat's got your tongue?
I think you're cutting out, Bella.
Bella muted
Oh.
herself. I don't think she realized.
Yep, she just dropped out. I'm gonna use this to get another drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Bella, you had muted yourself.
No. I meant to leave the call when I muted myself. Because I couldn't hear any of you guys.
Oh, we all good?
Yes.
Word. What
Okay,
was
what did you
happening
say?
before that?
I was asking who else thinks they're quiet other than myself.
Justicar and Breadwinner just kind of stare at each other.
You guys don't do quiet things, right?
No.
No, well,
Oh, Tonk, I'll put you down now.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Tee. Oh my god.
You're mean.
Okay, Tonk.
Yeah.
actually, I might be able to sneak a little bit if we go that route, but I'm a lot better at drawing fire.
You're not sneaking anywhere with that jawline, sir.
Oh
Whoa.
my god.
So
Wait, did that come off flirty? I didn't mean for that to come off flirty.
You do, you
Okay, so we actually are going to go into round time at this point.
okay.
And this is where you're at.
So there's 3 at the elevator.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So whoever wants to go can go first.
Okay.
I say we rush the ones guarding the hostages and take them out as quick as we can.
Agreed.
Okay, and there's how many?
There's three guarding the hostages, 3 at the elevator, and 4 patrolling.
Okay. So why don't
Don't you mean
we
lift, sir?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that's what
There
I
she
mean.
goes again. All right, listen. What if you two handle the ones by the hostages? Lucy and I can handle the ones by the elevator. That way we can easily get the hostages into the elevator and get them out of here.
But if
Great
we
plan.
miss taking one of those three out and they open fire, we're gonna lose some.
The elevator
Then
goes down to the vaults.
Then guess what? Don't miss.
You don't want to put the hostages in the elevator.
No,
Okay.
no, we don't.
How else are they going to get downstairs?
They
We're
don't
not
want.
gonna get downstairs.
The balcony just has staircases down. It's like
I don't.
it's a second level balcony. There's like those big grand staircases, the big curving things on each side.
Got it.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
quick
the,
rules question.
the elevator leaves down to
alright.
the vaults.
So, in dealing with these groups of minions,
Mhm.
would the principle of great power overcome a situation using one of your highest rated powers be able to handle more than one of them, or is it just an attack?
What are you trying to do?
I was just gonna like basically jump down there and force push the shit of them together.
That would probably be an attack.
Okay, that was what I kind of thought.
Yeah, and if you don't have an ability that attacks multiples, then you can do that as a risky action.
Oh, and I would use an ability as a risky action to target two, or it would be a basic attack.
It would be a basic attack that targets two.
Hey, guess what, guys? I just had an idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what we need is a net.
For
I mean, I brought a coat. That's all I have. Sorry.
What? No, I'll be the net.
You,
We'll toss a net over them. It'll completely distract them, and then you guys can like swoop in and deal with it.
you,
No, that
no,
doesn't work.
you can do
Is
that?
that bad?
No, it's a
Yeah.
fun. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Let's
I'll be such a big net.
all right.
Whose turn is it? Who's going first?
Well, if Tonk turns into a net, then could I use the principle of great power to telekinetically wrap them all up in it? Or
Well, okay. let's put Tonk up here. What properties does your net have?
You know,
Like how do
the
you
bad guy catching kind.
right, but how all right.
it's on fire and made of lasers.
Let me look at your character sheet because Jesus
It's
Christ.
just a super sturdy net.
Let's see. I want to see how you're doing this.
You know, what with changing forms and all.
Right.
I'm so glad I have a drink for this.
It doesn't sound crazy, right? I don't think
No.
it is.
No,
No,
I
it
think
sounds
it's a
good.
really good
Good
idea.
idea.
So I don't think I sent you your auxiliary sheet, did I?
Nope.
Well. Why don't I send that to you right now? Yeah. Hold on just a second. I forgot to send a file, so I'm gonna go AFK real quick and send this over. So I'll be.
He's gonna be mean.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Wait, what are you talking about? I don't see it. Where is it?
I just sent it to your email.
I'm looking at my emails.
It might take a second. It's a 10 meg file.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
I need another drink.
Do you need me to get it for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let me tell you how I think this will work out real quick. So if you are trying to make yourself into a net that Justicar can use as a hinder, I would say you change into your form and
my gadget form, right?
Right, your gadget form, and then you use your ability on that. So you boost him using shapeshifting, and then you, Justicar, use that boost as on a hinder against multiple enemies. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, it might be an overcome in this instance to net them up so they can't get out.
Sounds even better.
If you're just throwing a net at them, then like that would just that would be a hinder. But
weighted nets with like the weights on the bottoms of the corners.
Yeah, so we're gonna have Tonko first. Turn yourself into a net. Roll the boost. Give it to Justicar. Then, all right. So I'm gonna go get my wife more wine, and then I'll
You
I'll
sure
be
are,
right back.
buddy. All right, so I gotta roll my bullshits, right?
Zach, are you drinking with me? You should be drinking. Miss Thursday.
Am I rolling my stuff now?
Yeah, I might as well.
Okay.
Thanks, babe.
Bing bong. Dude,
Nice
I'm
and
such a net right now.
Seriously, best net.
I'm netting so hard.
I don't know why you turned neon pink, but I dig it.
No, it's gonna be a normal looking net, but there's gonna be cute little eyeballs sticking out of one of the corners. Like Blanky from Brave Little Toaster.
All of it?
But
Oh no.
and yeah, he'll look from Breadwinner to Lucy and just go, is there somewhere I should or should not be touching her right now?
I feel
You're
it
asking the wrong-
everywhere.
Wow.
You're asking the wrong person. I
Okay.
don't know where she
So you-
starts
I'm
and
back.
stops.
I'm
You-
such a net.
Oh my god, that's a
I,
great net. That's a fantastic net.
I'm a great net.
Yeah.
Yay!
So that's a plus
Fucking
3.
net. I don't see a net anywhere.
She rolled a 768,
Ness.
and she
Oh.
gets to use her max
Oh.
die with this.
Right. I am. Oh boy.
Are you okay,
No,
sweetheart?
I'm not a person named Annette.
At least I
Actual
didn't think that.
When you first said your idea about being Annette, I thought you just randomly blurted out the name Annette.
No.
So but then you explained, obviously, and I got it. But
I
No,
am a
secret
bad guy
review.
catching net TM.
Tonk net. Nice.
Yep, tonk net.
All right. After a brief moment's hesitation, Justicar leans over and slips his fingers into the net.
Oh,
And
oh dear.
jumps- Yeah. Jumps
Yeah. So and,
down.
Almost bathed my computer in
that
wine.
fucking big net energy right there.
big net. Okay. So which ones are you going for? You're trying to swing underneath.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing down with one hand and with the other hand do like a kinetic thrust of the net and try to
Okay.
sweep the three of them and catch them.
The three at the hostages.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and you can actually get a +5 because exclusive just means that you can't use it with other exclusives.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
I'm a net. I'm a net. I'm a net. I'm a net. I'm a net.
Good job, sweetheart.
Ouch.
So I use my max, so that's a 13.
Oh, okay. Hey, all right.
Wow.
Thank God.
Okay, so that's action beyond expectations. So you throw this net and it wraps around all of the hostages. I mean, no, not hostage. All of the hostage thugs, and puts them down for the count. And basically, she can trivially constrict them until they're unconscious at that point. That's the combo move here, so she doesn't have to stay as a net on them.
No, it's okay.
Now I just keep hearing Annette as a name.
Also, in doing that, you throw that out, you wrap them all up in your net, and then you land on one of the patrolling thugs and just knock him out cold.
Damn, alright.
Dang.
All right.
Well,
Your turn.
huge for me to hit.
Boosts
I
are
also
super,
acted too,
super
didn't I?
powerful. Like, you guys don't use boosts enough.
We're working on it. We're still kind of new. Did I also act?
No, I mean with your other characters, really.
Right. Did I also act or not?
No. Yes, you did. You did. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I, in the interest of keeping quiet, don't say anything, but I give like a awkward thumbs up to the net, and then I turn my attention back to the other thugs that may be wandering.
This was Justicar who just went. Whose turn is it?
Oh, let's see what Lucifer can do.
Okay. Shit. Gonna fail. What I should. I mean, I could attack using stealth. I could also attack using claws. I haven't named any of these. Sorry. Okay, so the three left, the elevator thugs. Okay, and okay, so can you tell me where the three that are patrolling are currently?
These are pretty spread out. So they're basically at the four corners. They were like walking in circles, like like video game thugs that like walk in a pattern.
Right.
So he took out. They were in the middle of their pattern. He took out the one on the left side. If you're looking down at the room, the balcony was off on the left side. That's now where Tonk is, having constricted and made unconscious those thugs. And then he is on the left side on the ground. In between him and in between Justicar and the other thugs are some of those. What are they called? They're like those counters that have like deposit slips and shit on them. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Yeah. There's like those lining the middle of the bank, and all the way down, and they just basically patrol counterclockwise around that. And he's on the left of that. So now one is basically on the opposite side of the room from him, and then one at each end of the room.
Now, as good as that roll was it noticed? Because a lot of shit did go.
Yeah, you didn't try to make it quiet at all. Your bonus for that was you got to take out a guy for free.
That's all good.
Yeah. But you did break through the skylight and fire,
And
like
also that guy's spleen.
thrust a net across the room, and then you landed on that guy, and she constricted. They're probably going like, ah! The entire time.
Like what?
that.
Like, ah!
Once more.
Ah!
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so they're definitely where stuff's happening.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can still attack stealthily, and they won't notice you in the middle of this fight.
Oh yeah, probably not. They're not gonna expect to be looking for a cat.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I want to put the one that's furthest from the two that are across from each other.
Fair. Oh no. The two that are across from each other, so at each ends of the bank.
Yes, I want to do the one that's not. Yeah, the third one. The third one from.
Okay.
Oh,
There's one that's
Sphinx,
yeah. There's one that's kind of close to the elevator thugs right now. So I'll like put where they're positioned. So like if this is the bank, this patrolling thugs thing, they're like this right now. The bank is actually like a rectangle, so it's kind of like this. But this is the position of them, and there was one over here, but this is the one that has been taken, or that's the one that's been taken out.
I want to do the one that's furthest from everything.
This one right here.
Yes, that one.
All right.
And I want to put him to sleep.
Oh, okay. How are you doing that?
I'm not trying to hurt him. Let me look at that for a second, because I might not be able to do that.
Dude, the guy I just landed on looks like Beetle Bailey after Sarge kicks his ass. I don't think you got to worry about, maybe feel bad if you slash your throat.
Okay.
Jasmine, this is Sentinel Comics role-playing game. These are interim characters. We usually do a group called Valoresque. But we're missing a person for 2 weeks, so we're doing some side stories.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to use claws and acrobatics.
Okay.
To jump down from the skylight onto the back of his neck.
Mm-hmm.
And not, like, take his eyes out, just claw at his face.
Okay. He's like,
I'm
no,
really
the money
trying
maker!
Not to immediately go to dark shit. So, instead of deforming these people, just gonna cut their faces up a little bit. I guess that's also kind of deforming them.
Yeah,
right?
well. Okay.
It could be worse. I could be exploding people from the inside out, but I'm not, okay?
Yeah. So you're rolling just in a regular attack against him?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so your mid is a 6. So that your attack is going to do 6 damage, and he's going to roll his d6 to defend. He does not defend, so you just knock him right out.
Heck yeah.
Doing great.
Yep.
Dude,
Awesome.
who knew we were so good at this?
And he goes, "Oh, my money maker!" and then passes out.
What the hell's that even mean?
His face.
His face isn't making money.
Anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who is Lucy? Who's next?
Well, obviously it's gonna be
Well,
Breadwinner.
no, because I can have the minions go.
But I want to see what Breadwinner does.
Oh, I do want to see what Breadwinner does, but I could
You guys are
also...
gonna kill everything before
Yeah,
you get to
everything
go.
could get fucked if they go after everybody, right?
Let
Like,
Breadwinner
isn't
do
that
some
the thing?
murders.
Is that it's better to not let them go last?
They can. There's 2 groups of them, so they can give it to each other. So it basically would let them act twice in a row. Yeah.
But who's to say they're going to choose
But
Breadwinner to go next?
Breadwinner could also
all right, Baker.
like,
Let's
kill,
see what
like,
you
3 of
got.
them.
But also what?
You could maybe kill 3 of them or something, and like
Well, I was gonna see if I could do Baker's Dozen
yeah.
and take a minor twist
Mhm.
to use it.
Oh yeah, because it's a yellow ability.
Yeah, but
Yep.
I can attack multiple targets.
Yep, you can absolutely do that.
Fuck yeah, I can.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Now give me 5 minutes while I try to remember how to fucking type this.
It's just slash roll space and then like 1d whatever You can tell me what you're using, and I can tell you what to.
All right, I got it.
Let me put you up on the screen here.
Okay.
There you go.
Wait, are you telling me what to?
No, I'm just giving you a
Okay.
quick roll command.
Yeah,
Thank
just
you.
like how you do it, real quick.
I never fucking remember it.
I save it in a notepad file.
That's probably smart.
It is.
I save everything in notepad file.
Yeah, but then you end up with like 1,000 notepad files that are just like
Yeah, but they're all in a folder, and guess what? I can have many folders.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh fuck yes.
So tell me what the ability does that you're doing.
Are you gonna turn people into flour right now?
All right. No.
Is that...
Baker's doesn't. Attack multiple targets using rolling pin, using your min die against each.
Using your min die against each. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's still 6s.
Yes.
That's still 6 against all of them. And so you can attack the only group you can attack is this one, which is the northern patrolling thug and the 3 elevator thugs are all really close to you. So
Okay.
you can jump down there and swat them all with your razor.
Fuck yeah, do it.
Okay, so they're gonna roll 4d6s to as their defenses, unless they roll 6s. Okay, so one of them is not dead. Yeah. So you got that one,
that's just one of
that
them.
one, and that one, and this one is now a d4. There you go. All right. So.
He was a D6 for this.
God, I hate you.
I love you.
Well, so that elevator thug is going to attack you, because it's his turn, and he does 4 damage to you.
Bring it, bitch, to me.
Yep.
Okay. So what do I need to do?
You have damage reduction, don't you?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's an interrupt, right? That's what that
No,
means?
that's innate. It means you always have it.
Oh, yeah. So reduce any physical or energy damage
Yeah, and
You
this
take by
is
one.
definitely physical damage.
while I'm in the green zone.
He's shooting at you, and so this
Okay.
bullet grazes you, and because you have like super strength skin.
Right.
Yeah.
So how much damage do I take?
You
Reduced by 1.
yeah, you take 3 then.
I laugh at him.
The patrolling thug is going to attack Justicar. For 2, he shoots you, and it's not a very good shot, but he deals you 2 damage.
I tank it, look down at the bullet in my chest, look back up at him. Just
Great. Then
It only makes him stronger.
the hostages are
makes me grumpy. I gotta buy a new shirt.
the environment gets to go. The hostages are all like starting to stand up and go like, oh god, okay. They're trying to get themselves together basically, and then it is the thug's turn again, and this one shoots at you again, breadwinner, and you take 3 damage, so only 2.
Yeah. Fuck you. I laugh again.
And like in execution, he just goes blam blam and shoots you twice. Like, that's kind of how this happens. And same thing with this
Right.
patrolling thug. Only the second shot does 6 damage to you, Justicar.
But like,
Alright.
if you were shooting at someone and they laughed at you,
Yeah,
wouldn't that freak you out?
yeah,
Yeah,
that would
I-
definitely freak me out.
Look slightly more annoyed and turn my attention.
Your minor twist, however, is that you're gonna get a -1 from getting shot twice. That it just like it makes you lose your footing just a little bit. So I'm going to put you're staggered. This is the minor twist from using your ability.
Wait, who, me?
Yeah.
I'm staggered. What's that mean?
It just means you have a -1. That's just what I'm calling it.
Okay.
Yeah. You got shot twice. You like stumble back. And it's your turn. I'm gonna let you go first.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You went last time, so.
Who am I closest to?
You are closest to that elevator thug, the D4 one, that just shot you twice.
Okay.
Dark Kanoto would like to know what the personality of Justicar is.
I'm sorry, I missed that. Decisive.
Decisive.
I just said British Soldier 76.
Sometimes always decisive.
I dug that too. It was pretty nice. Sorry, I was tending to an annoying cat on my end that is not the one that's in.
We're all soldiers now.
The one in game is much.
All right. I'm going to take my rolling pin and treat it like a bat.
We'll just do a regular attack on this guy.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I have some fun with it though.
Mm-hmm.
I want to actually treat it like a baseball bat. So I'm gonna twirl it, hit my shoe with it,
Yeah.
and then swing for his head.
Just gonna cave it in.
Whatever happened, I'm here to do a job, man, and I'm here to do it well.
Yeah.
So, 1d8, 1d10. I'm doing this right, and 1d6.
And you do have a -1 on this.
Boo. Okay.
Your mid die is a 5, which makes it a 4, which he can tie, but and he's at his lowest die though, so he just dies.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because he's a minion. Yeah, so you knock him out. You don't hit him that hard. All things considered, you could physically crush his skull, but you pull your punch and you're just like bop, and he goes down. Who would you like to go next?
I would like.
They Dark Kanoto, they do have Last Stand. I thought that worked differently. Does he stay around from that? Is my question.
I didn't murder anyone. I'm a net.
I think you're right. Actually, they do have Last Stand.
What does that mean?
That means that if they succeed their defense roll, yeah, if it matches the roll, if they succeed their defense roll when they're at their lowest die, they stay around. Yeah.
Boo.
Yeah. They once they're at their once they are at their lowest die, they act as lieutenants, basically. So you actually deflect off this guy's head. He's just like, oh god, but he's not quite down yet.
All right. Well.
Thanks, Dark Kanoto. Good catch.
I pick Lucy.
Sorry. I was fixing something.
Yeah. This guy's got a metal plate in his head.
Oh. Oh shit. Okay.
It's like claws eyes out or something.
I'm also
gonna
here.
snuggle around his neck until he suffocates to sleep. Not to death. Maybe. I
They're
don't know.
not dead
Depends how I'm
suffocation,
feeling.
right? Just knocking him
Depends
out.
how I'm feeling. I'm kidding. No, just until he knocks out.
Yeah, we're not trying to kill him or nothing.
So that'd be agility?
Hold on. Let's see what you got
None
here.
of my powers really make sense for that.
So I mean, you can use your agility to climb up there. You could use your speed to get on him fast.
Okay.
You can use your invisibility if you're trying to sneak up on him. Like,
Alright, I'm gonna use my speed to get up to him fast.
Mhm.
And my finesse to wrap around his neck in a little, like, cuddle suffocation hold.
all right.
Yeah, choose your tail.
Okay. So that is a 6. And he rolls a 3, so he passes out.
Nice.
Yeah.
He falls to the ground, and you like deftly get off of his neck and just like sit on his chest, and then like clean yourself. Who's next?
Justicar.
So this last remaining dingbat, is he the one one of the two that shot?
No. The one that shot you just got suffocated by a cat. And that one has shot you twice.
I smile at that. And then I turn to his friend, and with a sweep of my hand, slam him up against the wall to knock him out.
All right. Go for it.
And I'm using Kinetic Crush, so I use my max die on this.
Oh wow, yeah. So that's a
So
10.
that's
so,
a 10.
So he can't possibly. Yeah, he just.
You more turned his brains into goo. But...
Yeah, Breadwinner had just like hit this guy and it deflected off the metal plate in his head, and then you're swinging back to hit him again, and he just goes shunk against the wall, and then passes out.
I'm not a murderer.
He's unconscious.
Yeah, none of these guys are dead. None of you have murdered anyone. Yeah.
See, that's amazing because we murdered so many people when we first started Valorous.
I mean, that guy
That's
landed on is going to be in a
We?
wheelchair for a long time.
Yeah, but at least you didn't kill him.
He's not dead though.
I don't like us using
alive.
we.
He's half alive.
Yeah.
Verb didn't kill a single person.
Okay, so all those are
Verb
gone.
did not.
The hostages are starting to get all together, and they're running down the stairs now and running out of the bank. We're pulling out of round time for just a couple minutes. If you want to do anything else,
Just start gathering them all together.
okay.
I'm just gonna give them little like comfort trills and nuzzles.
You try to comfort the bad guys.
No. Oh God, no! I meant the hostages. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yes,
Okay.
I'm gonna totally comfort the bad
Like,
guys we just owned.
Is
There,
there a
guys.
reason that the elevator was being guarded?
I don't know. Is there?
Probably.
You take a look at that. I'll get these assholes all together.
I don't need to be a Ned anymore.
Nope. But you did a
I get
damn good job at it.
Really drag bodies, so you guys are doing great.
So Breadwinner, as you approach the elevator, you notice
Against
that
my better judgment.
the arrow above it is rising towards the current floor.
All right, can I hit the emergency button?
No, that's inside the elevator.
Fuck. All right.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I've never seen an elevator on the outside have that button.
Me
That
either.
suck.
I'm just.
These
All right.
people controlling motherfuckers.
Everyone's just
Come on,
in
my
control of
second
your
glass
fate.
wine, you guys. I'm picturing the inside of the elevator.
No.
Okay.
Since
That
we're
sounds-
kind
Ooh.
of
Oh, Can I rip the doors open?
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay. You can actually easily rip the doors open with your strength.
Yeah.
So yeah, you just rip them open, and you notice the elevator coming up towards you, and it stops on it's actually the floor below you, but it is a few. It's like a few stories down. It's like there's a large amount of concrete between here and there. So it's about 3 stories down, but it's the next floor, and it stops there.
You're just gonna hear a sneeze, and Tonk won't be a net anymore.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Can I take a second to use stiff upper lip and try to recover some health?
Sure.
I'm going to use self-discipline and vitality to just kind of focus myself a bit.
Were you hurt that bad?
Yeah, I was in the yellow zone.
Oh wow, I did not realize.
Ooh,
That's awesome.
that is the worst roll I've ever seen in my life.
That is okay, though, because I boost myself using vitality, which is going to be the mid, so that's a 1, so who gives a shit?
And you do get a +2 on one of your effect dice.
Right, and I'm going to use that on the min die as I recover. So I'll recover 3, and then... Or can I use that bonus I just got with it?
No, you can't use the one you just got, no.
Okay, so I've got a 1 use plus 1 bonus, and then I heal 3, right?
Great, yep. What is this bonus called?
Let's see.
You can name it at your leisure.
All right, I'll name it while you can.
I have a question.
Yes.
Can I break the cable so that the elevator can't come back up?
Sure, it will just fall. Yeah.
I
love your laugh.
think I'm okay with that. Drunk me's okay with that.
I just realized. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
What
Just
happened?
realized you're not done murdering people.
Oh no. I don't think so.
I have these lights for streaming so that I look good on the stream, and I didn't put them on. Here we go. All right.
Oh yeah, I got Adam lights. I
Yeah.
got him many lights.
She got me many things. I have this nice fancy new
You're
keyboard
such a
too.
good wife.
I'm the best fucking wife.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're pretty rad.
I am.
yeah. She is the best wife. Are you gonna try and break the cables?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be an overcome because they're reinforced steel cables.
That's fair. What do I gotta do?
Just make an overcome to break them.
Okay. Well, obviously, I will be using strength.
Mm-hmm.
I hope I don't fuck this up.
You won't. You're amazing.
Thank you.
Hey, okay. All right, so that is a success with a minor twist. So tell me how you break these cables.
I just grab the cables
Mm-hmm.
and like twist them and wrench them apart.
Okay.
But doing so like gives me rug burn on my hands.
Oh no!
That's my minor twist.
You know, it's rope burn. Not everything you get is rug burn.
So you take
You know what?
you
I
take
mean,
your
unless
min
you-
die.
I'm gonna have
Lucky.
work later.
You take your min die and damage. So you take 1 damage, and this is irreducible damage.
Okay.
So you actually
That makes
take it.
sense.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Bless you.
What was that?
Was
That
that a-
was fucking adorable.
Was that a cat sneeze?
No,
so-
that was legit.
Oh my god.
Who actually says the words "achoo" when they sneeze?
I know,
It's like the
right?
daintiest fucking sneeze I've ever heard.
Oh my god.
Can you go back to like being Jason Momoa, please?
Hey, to be fair, mine sound the same way.
Really?
Achoo.
That's
I can't even do it.
That's
Dainty
fucking
as
cute as
fuck.
hell.
Okay, so yeah, it slips out of your hands. It gives you the rope burn, which is like steel cable rope burn, which is
Right.
the only reason it hurts you.
But my
Um,
hands are so calloused anyway that I'm like, whatever.
Yeah. And the elevator just plummets down probably 6 or 7 stories, and at the bottom, smoke comes up, and you hear down below from the floor below you, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah, you hear that from me too. Hey, Tech Fire.
Hello, paramedic.
And then
I want to go fight everybody.
you hear a girl's voice go say like, "Looks like we got a hero problem."
Oh.
And then, we'll fucking deal with it. I gotta get this shit out.
That's all coming up from way down below
From
in the elevator.
The floor below you.
Oh, got it.
So you said like 3 floors below because of all the concrete.
Right, yeah.
I mean, I'll just stand guard by the elevator.
Okay.
I don't know what's fucking happening right now, so.
Alright, well, let me tell you what's happening.
Okay.
Where are my villains? There they are. Okay.
Oh, we're not almost done?
No.
Yay!
Awesome.
You get hit
I
in the
was
chest. Like, in a flash of light, you get hit in the chest by this lady.
Who, me?
Yes.
Fuck. She looks
Don't sound
bitchy.
shaken. Ooh, she's pretty.
Is she?
Let me see what she can do here.
She's too bony.
She's like if Verve stopped eating and
I
turned
know,
to
right?
cream.
We need some more cushion for the push.
Yeah,
Oh, dear.
I like some more meat on my ladies.
All right, you two, settle down.
Yeah, so she's going to use her penetrating blast against you.
No.
Ah, what a bitch.
And you cannot defend or use reactions against this attack.
The fuck? Why?
Because that's her ability, is you can't defend against it.
Well, that's dumb and I hate it.
Take that.
10 plus...
I'm just happy we're not almost done.
her living shell plus okay, so you take 4 damage, and you
Fuck, man.
you
Hot now.
feel what do I have to use against this? Yeah, I'm just gonna use
painting my nails and listening.
I'm gonna use this check.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna use this check mark. You feel as though when she hits you, some of that pinkish purple energy comes off of her and goes into you, and you feel like as though it's like pervasive on you.
Ugh.
Ooh.
How much damage did you say I take?
4.
And we saw like Breadwinner get blasted through
Yeah,
the elevator.
and
door,
you
like, from-
you just like slide along the ground back behind you. Also,
Alright.
Oh.
that puts me
Oh,
in
no.
low.
Something happened to Biscuit Guy.
Bollocks, you all right up there?
Don't call me biscuit guy.
I love you.
hey, thanks for the sub, Blood Musician. Thanks so much. And
A musician
welcome,
with
Paramedic
blood,
Techfire.
or
A musician with blood.
do you compose with blood?
So we are.
A symphony of blood?
Are you okay?
Well, blood's
know.
gonna leave now.
We love you, blood.
Shortest subscription ever. Thanks, guys.
Thanks so much. All right.
Oh, it was a name. I was so confused.
Yeah, is a name. Yeah. Okay, so she has acted, and we're back in round time.
Acted like a bitch.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you react to that.
Me?
Yeah. That's it. It's your turn.
What's that? Oh, I get to go first then.
Yes.
All right. And I'm in the yellow.
Oh no! I'll give you boobs.
We're all in the yellow
You also
now.
Actually
when she
get
does
better
that,
the more hurt I get.
right after she does that, there's actually like a hidden turn in between hers and yours.
What?
That you feel the ground beneath you tremble. You just hear like.
Okay, so like
Was-
the environment acted.
No, it was someone else,
Oh,
Belly's
okay.
freaking me out.
Okay,
and the
well,
environment
it
acted.
really-
Lucy's gonna
unpleasant.
be terrified by that and jump on one of you. Can't be making loud noises.
Let me see. Let me see.
Tonk just turns into earmuffs for Lucy.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, I need my pad here. They are fighting in the bank. Yes.
Which is the very high up in this tower. I didn't realize we were on like the 6th or 7th floor.
No,
I'm
it
gonna
goes
use-
down underground.
Oh,
I'm
got
gonna
it.
use
Yeah,
Make It
there's
Grain.
sub levels for like the vaults
Make
and the
it
safe deposits.
grain?
Yes.
Did you just say you're gonna use a power named Make It Grain?
Oh my
Shit, yes I
God.
did.
Fuck, I love you.
Let me put
Adam,
you
I
on
think she
screen.
might be stealing your wife.
No, she's not.
No,
Yes,
that's
she
not how
is.
it works.
Wait, what?
I just also exist here.
If I was gonna leave you for anybody,
It's not stealing if it's sharing.
Yeah, we're sharing.
all right.
Until you die. And then she's mine.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Adam
wonderful,
needs to sleep
wonderful.
with one eye open, apparently.
So I'm gonna use Make It Grain. I
Mhm,
boost using leadership,
mhm.
and I apply that bonus to all hero attack and overcome actions until my next turn.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna jump up and just be like, "All right, guys, look alive." Can I attack with this or no? It says it's an action.
What does it say? You boost with.
Yes, it's a boost.
You boost. Read me the whole thing again. I'm sorry.
Boost using leadership.
Yeah.
Apply that bonus to all hero attack and overcome actions until my next turn.
Okay. So no, you basically you can't attack with that. No.
Okay,
But you boost
That's fine.
everybody.
but I'll boost everybody.
Yeah. So you roll a boost.
Okay.
And that's good for every action. It's not just used up when they use it.
Do I still build a die pool the same way?
Yep, you still do.
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah, that's right. Darkanoto, it is galvanized. Yeah. Oh no, Bard, why?
What?
Y'all best move bis quick.
It's alright. Bella came up with Breadwinner's theme song of Pour Some Batter on Me.
Oh my god, yes.
Come on, it's
That's
like
the
perfect. I
Right?
mean, we could keep sugar considering it's still part of baking.
Yeah,
But-
I'm down.
True.
That's like your
Do I use a power for this?
Mm-hmm. You use a power and a quality and your status,
Okay.
which
I'm
is yellow
gonna
now
Use strength.
because the environment is yellow.
And definitely leadership.
Yeah, you have to use leadership. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
I love it so much.
Get it, Danny.
Oh my god, you guys are doing my head in.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It's
Sorry.
fine. It's just like every time you say something, it blocks my.
I don't have a fear of puns.
Window.
I just groan at them, but I also make them sometimes. I'm very hypocritical about it.
Oh fuck, that was not a good
But
roll.
use your mid die. So,
Okay. Still not great.
I mean, so it gives everyone a +2.
Boo.
on everything. So,
All right.
it's better than a sharp stick in the eye. That's actually pretty good.
Sure.
So,
Jesus, Gomez, chill out.
what do you want to call this?
Fuck. What do I want to call this, guys? I'm fucking tapped out on puns. I have so many puns.
Levinspiration.
What?
No. You're fired.
The hell are you saying right now?
I'd say yeasty boys, but that would only apply to two of us, so I don't know.
God.
Oh my
Yeasty
god, that'd be
boys.
so rad though.
Or uncrustable.
Oh, I like Uncrustable.
Uncrustable's not bad.
I like Uncrustable.
Yeah, do that.
Okay. All right. All right. So everyone has this until her next turn. So I am going to put a persistent on this. But it is not actually persistent, really. It's just until I'm going to put it in the middle of it. So, all right. Who's next?
Tonk,
Hi.
you get to go next.
Uh-oh. How can I help? Anybody?
Well, you just saw Breadwinner get hit in the chest by this lady that's got this glowy fire hair that just
Right,
flew
I
up
saw that.
flew
That
up the
sucks.
elevator. Yeah.
Right, that wasn't great.
And then he shouted, "Look alive," and inspired you, and you felt like, "Oh wow, I actually feel pretty good about that."
Mm-hmm, I do. Mm-hmm.
Turn into a laser pointer to boost Lucy as she attacked.
you,
That would be smart.
Oh my goodness.
you can do that.
I like that. I like that. Let's do that.
Wait.
And it's like full on Galvatron transformation.
I'm gonna
Just
boost
giant
you.
phallic cannon
You're
that's a
gonna-
laser.
Okay.
All right, now
Okay.
hold on. I can't just be a laser pointer. Who's gonna aim me?
That's true. Yeah, Uncrustable. Thanks. Good catch, Dark Kanoto. It doesn't apply to boost or hinder. It's only on attack and overcome.
Okay, sure.
Just so you know.
Who's gonna aim me?
No,
You
it's
can-
like Galvatron style. You're on a tripod and everything. You aim yourself.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can aim
so-
yourself.
Oh, really? That'd
Yeah.
be great.
You're gonna
That's
point
way better than a
yourself
laser pointer.
where, darling?
Where am I gonna point to?
Yes,
Look.
because she's just gonna go. Like
I
you're
know.
not gonna know what happened. She's just gonna
Okay,
be gone.
Lucy.
Yeah, you're
Lucy.
probably pointing on this glowy chick, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, Lucy,
Okay.
you're gonna follow the laser pointer, okay?
You
Okay.
don't have to tell the cat to do that.
Claws out.
Her eyes are like already wide. Just let's do this.
So use your
Okay.
roll your whatever you're gonna do here.
Okay.
All right. And use your max die on this, right? From
Yes.
your thing.
Yep.
Okay. So that is gonna be a +2.
And I make cool laser sounds. Meow. Meow.
But they
Like
just
that.
sound like you making them. They don't actually sound
Yeah.
like
Oh no, absolutely. They just sound like Tonk making sounds. And you just see two googly eyes sticking out of it.
All right. So you have laser focus.
Okay, you got this.
Okay.
Is Lucy next?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So since my little kitty brain's not gonna really give me much of an option, I'm going after it.
Yeah. But you're getting a +4 on this attack.
Oh heck yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome. Okay,
From
so I'm
from
gonna
your
do
friends.
that thing people hate that some cats do, and I'll up her, digging my claws into her skin.
And then shove your asshole into her face.
All right.
I mean, yeah, now I am.
Are you gonna hairball? I hate that.
Do you want me to just hairball like right on top of her head, right into her hair?
Can you also do nose drippies? I hate nose drippies in cats.
I love that you guys have requests for things for the cat to do. Okay, she's gonna go scale up her and like nose drip and throw a
Yeah.
ball of hair into her hair.
Kenoto says
And
that
it's
he
gonna be
sees
awful.
Tonk moving the laser around constantly over the villain so that
Oh,
Lucy
yeah.
keeps chasing it. Yeah.
No, that's happening.
All right. Do your roll.
All the wine is gone.
And
Why is the wine always gone?
There's beer and there's hard alcohol.
Yeah, mix those.
Those.
No, mix them.
No, I'm good.
Be a champion.
I need another
I
beer.
am not a
If
champion.
you want to get me one, babe.
I have what?
I said I need another beer if you want to get me one.
I don't though.
Just go butt
Oh.
chug a beer. Isn't that what bros do when they run out of like wine and liquor?
Yeah. Sorry, I haven't been. I'm really bad about
Oh.
changing this over. I wish there was a way to auto do it.
Oh, ouch.
Ooh. Okay.
fuck, yikes.
Still do
Still
5
five.
damage. That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Pew pew pew.
Which
Pew,
oh
pew, pew.
fuck, I didn't do her health right. Hold on just a second.
Probably would have been smarter for me to turn into a laser gun.
Yeah.
That sounds like a drunk motorcycle.
Let me see here real
I
quick.
sound like a drunk motorcycle.
A cute drunk motorcycle.
I need to find what her actual health total is because I fucked it up big time. So hold on.
Oh no, but her belly is giving me Tara Reid flashbacks.
Tara Reid flashbacks. Why?
Oh, you're about to say
For
terrorist.
real. Oh my
It's
god.
like drippy.
Whoa.
It's really not pleasant.
Tara Reid has a drippy tummy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, please Google image search that right now.
Why is it drippy? I don't understand.
She had a bunch of botched
No, why is
no.
this drippy?
I don't get anything. I think next time you should have her do the art, Adam.
Oh,
Yeah.
totally, absolutely. Everybody will be peanut people.
I'm
That's the
not
only thing I'm not wrong.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it at all.
Dark Kenoto's right. If I stand up, I'll know where all the wine went.
I got it. I get it now. 10 and
Zach
9,
knows.
1. Okay. And she is.
Listen, it's not her
Okay.
fault.
All right.
It's
No, but
just
it
a little
kind of
bit her
is.
fault. It is. She got botched Tijuana surgeries. It's her fault.
She doesn't.
Touch to your water.
Why does she have a drippy tummy? I don't understand.
She had
Your
bad
character
plastic
was
surgery.
Just fucking let her have a drippy tummy, Adam. Stop it.
I didn't make her to have a drippy tummy.
She
Well,
has
it's-
one now.
Her like belly pooch is like squished together, and you can't see her belly button.
It's like
It
ice cream
reminds me
melted.
of
You
the
can see
yellow
her
guy.
belly
from-
button just fine.
Oh God, I see what you're talking about. I can't not see a drippy tummy now.
God damn it.
Now it looks like she's got like a butt crack on her stomach. Like zoom in a little bit, Adam. It's
Or like
butt crack on her
a
tummy.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Yeah, she ain't
Backpack.
cute.
That's what's gonna happen.
backpack coat.
All right. Well, regardless, okay. Justicar, you're the only person that has not gone.
All right, he sees Breadwinner get blasted and not happy about that.
Uh-huh.
Somewhat amused by the laser pointer and the crazy cat, but he stands up, looks at her, looks a little more grumpy and says, "You are going to get someone killed." And he uses Kinetic Crush.
Okay.
Basically, I lift one hand and just clench my fist, Gara style.
Okay.
So tough. Meow.
Whoa.
And I use
Well, shit, all right.
my max on that, so that's 15.
Why are we
Wow.
even
Wow.
here?
Yeah,
crap.
I don't think you need us.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
just a dumb laser pointer.
part of that is from the buff. So, holy crap.
Fuck's sake, I'm a cat. Like,
So when you do that,
We might want to get Lucy off the villain.
when you do that, her body
Fuck.
actually,
Thanks, Dark Kanoto. I forgot about that.
I just imploded.
her body disappears, and it sort of looks like it gets absorbed up into that fire, and that fire then zigzags up really high into the air and bursts through the ceiling. And if you look up through the skylight, you can see her way up in the distance. But
Okay.
she's
but
like
I
way
was
up in the sky now.
Hey,
Yet you're not on her facing, but you just fall on the ground.
okay.
Because she just like, yeah. But you
I've
heard
been
her
doing this.
a lot.
Yeah, I've been doing this for a while. I know how to aim. Nevertheless, you all right?
Yeah. I'm...
Good.
Yeah, okay, so it is the top of the order. Who's next? You get to choose who goes first.
Is she
fuck is that?
outside of range, or is she just really high?
Yeah, she's outside of range. She's real high up. You can see her like way up in the thing, but in the sky, you know, that thing.
Hey, Tonk, can you turn into a jetpack?
Yeah, gotta quickly not be this.
Okay. I'm just saying that, flying cat sounds pretty awesome right now.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm gonna pass.
I don't know
Does
that.
it?
I don't know that you
Does
can do
it?
that. I don't know that you can do that.
I
Oh.
can totally do that.
I don't
I'm
think you-
gadget form.
Hold on, I don't think you can turn into a functional jetpack. I'm gonna look at your sheet.
Kitten
Wait.
pancake.
Gadget form.
I'm gonna look.
Plan B.
I also
Plan
have
B is
vehicle form.
Best trampoline.
Adam, I
Yeah.
have vehicle form and gadget form. Quit trying to fuck with me right now.
Wait,
You
why don't
do
you
not-
just throw her?
You
She's
do
light
not.
enough.
Hold on. Here's the thing. You do not have flight. That's the only thing that makes it so that you can't. You can turn into a vehicle that works on the ground, but you do not. You can turn into something that conducts electricity.
All right. Plan B. Catapult.
Catapult, like catapult.
That's
Yep.
Done.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, is no.
And in fact,
you guys are
that's
gonna. You guys are
all
trying to
just the
kill
car
Cat.
says after this chick blasts off through the ceiling. He just looks at Tonk and goes, "Tonk, catapult."
Okay, I got a catapult.
Okay, so you're turning into a catapult.
Yeah, I got to roll for it though.
Yeah. So this is actually going to be an overcome to turn into the catapult and get the cat into the air.
I'm just going to sit down and cross my arms and glare.
You're such a cute little cannonball though.
Okay, so your mid is 6 and 2 is 8, so that's just a success.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, your laser focus is gone, by the way. Use that.
My slightly irritated is gone as well.
Yeah, so you... oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, so you go down on the ground, you turn into a catapult, the cat climbs in, looks real grumpy, and you and send her flying through, like straight through the skylight up into the air.
We love you.
I hate you.
Oh.
Just...
Yeah, pretty much.
Lay down, stupid dog.
I'm assuming Lucy goes next.
Yes. Either that or we're going to have quite the cliffhanger. I'm wondering if it's okay that whole time. It'd be kind of a dick move.
I
Please
need...
just tell me you took that resurrection red ability and named it 9 lives.
Right?
Oh, that would have been really good.
Or some yellow ability that says you always land on your feet.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna need so much catnip after this.
Good thing you have those pouches on your chest.
Right.
That's true. All right.
So you are shooting up through the air towards her right now.
I made such a mistake being the tiniest thing.
Well, here's the nice thing about cats also is they have no terminal velocity, or they have no lethal terminal velocity.
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Unless I land into a wall, then I think that's lethal.
You're not gonna land into a wall.
You don't know. You're fucking catapults.
You went through the skylight. Yay!
Oh my god. All right.
Ferris says, hang in there. Oh, God. Because, like, the poster.
Yeah, we get it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay. Okay, so if I wanted to, is she
Fuck
a
off.
person or is she like still going up into her own?
She is her own form at this point. Yeah, she just used
Okay.
that to zip around, basically.
So can I try to like?
Yes.
Can I try to like? I want to try to bring like crashing down, almost. I'm trying
Well,
to figure out how I would get her to come down.
do you want to...
It's blocked because we're trying to make sure that nobody can come in and do endgame spoilers, Dark Kanoto.
yes.
So certain things like Rocket and pretty much every character that is in endgame is blocked.
Yes, that's true.
Go for
There's
the
a-
eyes, boo.
There's been a big problem with people coming in and purposely and intentionally spoiling endgame.
Yeah,
for
so
people,
I meticulously banned every word that has to do with that movie.
Yep.
But yeah, so you you can attack her up there, or you could do an overcome to try and bring her down to the ground. And you're not going to do any damage to her, but you can get her down.
Okay. Just viciously clawed her eyeball. Like that has to like knock her off her game, right? Enough to
Gomez.
make her stop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, your attack is not going to move her.
like that fella made of shiny pudding.
If it's basically you can choose one or the other. Or you can do a risky action and do an overcome that deals damage with your min die. You just take a minor choice for that.
I mean, risky action might be the...
I tend to think that that's thematically appropriate for what you're doing.
Yeah, I think risky action kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Being that you were just catapulted into the air.
You got this. Plus,
Okay.
stupid face up.
So, you know that thing that some cats do when you like get out of the shower and they get on back of your neck and start like gnawing violently at your head? Has that ever happened?
No,
Our
my
cats.
cat doesn't do that.
Is
That might just be our cat.
Mm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna do.
You're gonna invoke Robbie on this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna invoke Robbie on this one and eat the shit out of her hair.
The fire hair?
Better.
I mean, she's like pulling her fire hair out of her head because logic.
You're just
Bite the back of her neck.
attacking, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
just violently attacking this
Okay.
person.
Okay. So just roll an attack then.
All right.
Get your claws stuck in her lip.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
Or her like earlobe.
Well, so something you noticed also is that when you climbed up her before, you could get a little traction, but she's not made of flesh. She's made of
Pudding?
feels like bronze.
Pudding.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay,
it
so
feels like you're climbing up metal.
I'm just okay.
You're
So like I'm
possibly
leaving
slipping
some.
down the lady.
I'm leaving a lot of marks on this woman. Like
Mhm.
her claws would obviously leave marks.
Yeah, there's like scratches in the.
That's hilarious. She forever
Metal.
knows that she got wrecked by a cat. Ugh, that is gross.
Well, I mean, you get +2 on that.
You're just swatting wildly and sliding down her body.
Which begs the question, is the outfit part of her body, or is that thing getting ripped to shreds?
The outfit's on there. Yeah, are you ripping at the outfit?
I
Are we
mean,
about to see gold boobs?
yeah. I mean, if she failed that badly, there's gonna be some,
Well, you don't have a downside for this. You just don't do much damage.
Okay.
There's not like a twist on this.
Well, take that. I ruined your clothes.
She's like, "What the heck?" I'm trying to retie it around her neck. So you are on her neck, clawing at her, probably 100 feet in the air.
Oh God.
Yeah.
This could go so bad.
Yep.
She literally just has to pluck me off her neck and throw me.
Oh, that sucks. I can be a net again.
Yeah, now you just thought about the awful shit that could happen with her being that high up.
This was Jesse's fault.
You can decide
You did
who's next. I have to use the restroom real quick, so I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go AFK. We're gonna take a quick break,
Piddles or magazine? How long we got?
like 2 minutes maybe.
Piddles.
Yes. I didn't want. I'm not gonna say that word. That's
What, piddles?
yes. That's ridiculous. That's a children's word.
You mean the pee-pee times?
Ugh. All right.
God.
We'll be right
Big
back.
boy potty.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, we're back.
Benjamin, good idea.
We're
Do you
still
think of
waiting
any
on a
good
couple
ideas?
people. But
Did I? Yeah, I'm good. I've got an idea.
is it your turn?
I don't know.
We'll
Lucy
find out
was
very
the last
shortly.
one to act, so yeah,
Okay.
we'll find.
Lucy, whose turn is it?
Just a
All
It's
right.
Jesse.
Oh, all right. How would it be a turn to get from where I am now onto the roof through the skylight, or would I still be able to act after just taking a casual leap to get up?
It would basically. So you could leap and attack with a risky action. Basically, it would be an overcome to leap and attack. So you can do an overcome that also deals damage with the min die, basically. But you can leap onto the roof pretty easily. That's fine. But she's high above the roof.
If I were to, can I use, say, self-discipline and telekinesis for just a generic boost onto Lucy to kind of just give her a little bit of makeshift force field to kind of slow down or assist in her landing?
Oh, yeah. You can do that. You like to catch her so that she doesn't take any damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. I'd say that's an overcome just to make sure, because you're dealing with like a delicate operation
Okay.
here. Yeah.
And having my my focus and all that stuff an issue in the past. I mean, principle of great power, because I'm trying to restrain this big like telekinetic power into something small and useful.
Mhm.
Sound doable?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use telekinesis and self-discipline then.
All right.
That's 10
10. Yeah.
because
All right.
I used the maximum at 4.
Yeah, that's definitely a success. All right. So yeah, you allow her to just like drop off and slide down your telekinesis and land gracefully on the roof.
Can I make that just kind of like an ambient effect when she's ready to just kind of have that that bit of focus there, or do I need to take her off right now?
No, you can say that like that's what you do. Like you're taking your turn now to do that whenever she. So it's not like something you leave there, but it's like a reaction to that.
All right, cool. I
If
do that then.
If that makes sense.
And she's aware of it too. Like it's not exactly all that subtle. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was your principal, right?
Yeah, that was my principle.
Okay. So you get another hero point for that. All right.
And,
Who's next?
has pink power panties.
No, she has not gone this round.
All right, we'll let her go.
Okay. So she at this point she takes the cat and throws it, and throws her, so she slides down your thing. You catch her from that. And she shouts like, "You're about to find out why they call me Mortar."
Oh, good.
And she shoots down to the ground.
Oh.
And let me make sure that I'm doing this right. Yeah, okay. So she shoots down to the ground and explodes. Like she's a shell, basically. And let me see. Her dice are... Oh, I gotta type slash. 10 and and she is there. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay.
Not great.
So, she hit right next to. This is both, not great and not bad. So, she hits right next to Justicar and then explodes. Justicar, you take 12 damage.
Bollocks!
Because you're at basically, ground zero for this. Everyone else takes 2 damage. As this energy just like arcs up and it's going like around things as it moves. This cosmic energy.
Tonk's gonna sneeze real quick so she doesn't get a catapult amount of damage.
Is our outfits
It's
made
only
out of
it's
any kind
it's 2 to you,
unstable
Tonk.
molecule safe stuff?
Sure. Yes.
Or okay, so my
Yeah.
shit's not just like wrecked.
Yeah, you're not just naked. No, you might have like some aesthetic tears, like
All
you know,
right.
like
Where?
Just in the crotch.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Too much.
And she shouts like, "I use a hand up here!" And out of the ground, the rumbling happens again. It goes, and then the ground splits open, and this guy jumps out. Where the fuck is he? We're gonna delete this. Oh yeah, villains. They're in here. This guy jumps out. Carrying the vault.
Oh, you know what? I think he might have a whole brick thing going on.
Yeah. You think? And so he jumps out and he puts the vault down and he's like, "Always gotta do everything myself."
Is his name Brick Shithouse?
No, his name is Brick,
Her name is
Brick.
Shithouse.
and her name is Mortar.
Oh, that's
Oh my
awesome.
God.
All right. I
Oh
dig
my
that.
god.
That's cool.
That's actually pretty neat, though.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
What do you even need me for? You write beautifully.
But that is they have both acted, so it is Breadwinner's turn.
Fuck.
What, you thought you were just gonna get away with not playing at all?
Yeah. Like, just got back, so I don't know what's happening, really.
I got exploded pretty hard. We're all on the roof except for you, and these two
You're all on the
dingleberries
roof?
are ruining our day.
Yeah, I'm a catapult.
Damn, okay.
I'm not a catapult anymore. I sneezed it away.
Okay.
Do you need me to
Yeah,
do
he
something?
just jumped out of the floor holding
Yeah.
the vault.
Holding the whole vault?
Yes, that's what he was doing down there. He was pulling the vault
ending
out.
scene of Fast and Furious 5?
Yes.
That was the first name he was going to go with. He just told us that you missed it.
Everyone.
Fast
Sorry,
and
everyone
Furious
has these check marks. Also, everyone feels this this sort of cosmic tag on them, basically.
I'm squeaking.
Because you all got hit by her.
Check
I love
and check.
Ness's little, like, lurker giggles. I love them.
I want to attack Mortar.
Okay.
Because she
Go
should
for it.
have... She's been attacked the most, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I just realized you have a flower handprint on your shoulder.
Yes, I do.
Oh my god, I'm so hard right now. That's rad.
I want to show you guys also. I'll show everybody. I did this art of Breadwinner's wife. Also,
Oh my god, the little handprint. I can't even.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
She's very cute.
She's so cute.
And there's that. Yep.
That's what you're fighting for, Ness.
Yep.
I know.
Just remind you.
Just gotta remind you.
Yep. So you're going for mortar?
Yeah.
All right, do it.
Fuck. What was my roll? I hate these digital fucking
Paramedic.
dice.
Paramedic just said she has a bun in the oven.
What are you using an ability?
Yep.
Or are you just doing a
What?
regular attack?
I was just gonna do a regular attack.
Well, let's look at your sheet here and see if there's an ability that you want to use. Like,
Oh, I could do sticks and scones, I guess.
yeah, sticks and scones is not bad.
God. Is that for real?
Yeah, it's for real.
I
you
love
say?
it.
Riled up is not bad. You are definitely in the yellow zone, so anything you want there also.
Yeah, I don't think any of that is gonna be.
But you
useful.
can also take a minor twist to do anything in your red zone.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm going to let you, like, I'm giving you kind of a pass right now on what you just did. And we're going to
Yeah.
rewind to the beginning of your term because you had some drinks and it's okay. And
Yeah,
also
okay.
nepotism.
Right.
It's all right. We know how it works.
Mm-hmm.
I want slice of the action. Can I do that?
Yeah? You got to take a minor twist.
That's fine.
Okay.
It says make a basic action using leadership, and I use my max die.
Okay.
And then any hero who does the same basic action on their turn against the same target receives a boost from my mid and min dice.
Yeah. Great.
So do I have to roll again?
So yeah, your Uncrustable goes away because
Okay.
it's your turn again.
Right.
Right. So yeah, you do roll, but you are basically doing what you want everybody to do.
Okay.
So if you want everyone to attack someone, you can attack. If you want everyone to
that's what I
overcome, then you can overcome.
I want everybody to attack.
Okay. So yeah, make your die pool. You have to use leadership.
Right. Fucking dog. Get away from me. Fucking, what is wrong with my dice?
Okay. So I mean that's still not bad.
Not good though.
So you attack using your max die, which is
Yes.
5. So you deal her 5 damage. And you then boost everyone else to the tune of 5 if they attack. So they get +2 to their attacks if that's their next action.
Why is it only +2? It should be 5.
Because it's 4 + 1 is 5, and then you look at the chart and that's a +2.
Oh, okay.
Yep. What do you want to call this?
I don't know. I don't care.
All right. You're telling everybody, rise up.
Nice. I dig it.
I'm really annoyed with my shitty rolls with these fake ass dice.
Well, you rolled really well at the beginning.
Yeah, but it didn't
You
mean
can't win them all,
anything.
Love Muffin.
All right.
It's okay. Remember, Verve rolled like terribly all the time forever.
Well, that's dumb and I hate it.
Who is next? It's the top of the order, so anyone can go.
Justicar.
All right, after just getting nuked to fuck, he stands up, tosses off the shreds that are left of his coat. He's got a little necklace with a couple of rings hanging from it. He tucks that back into his shirt. Looks at Mortar.
That's
And a large blade of energy rips out of the back of his hand. And he says, all right, we'll do this the hard way. And I'm going to use kinetic thrust.
Oh, goodness.
And yeah, I know, right? But he just blasts across the roof of this like a bullet and just slams this blade right into her chest.
Well, so yeah, she's down inside the building anyway, but you can just jump down there and do it.
Oh yeah, then he just fucking drops like a meteor point first then.
Mm-hmm. All right, roll it up.
And she gets no defense or react. Damn, I should have done my big one. But she gets no defense or reactions, and there are no penalties to this at all. So that's 7.
All right. She's not looking good.
And I don't even like yank it out of her. I just keep it driven into her chest.
You're just like sitting on top of her. Yeah, just like yeah. And she's
give it
just
a little
like,
twist.
She's like yeah. All right, who's next?
I'll let Brick act, as he just saw me go diving down after her.
Oh, okay. All right, let me look at him real quick. Yeah, so he then just grabs you off of her.
Well, does he go jumping down after me, or is he still on the roof?
He was never on the roof.
Oh, I don't know why I thought everything was happening on up there.
No, he came up from the ground.
Oh, okay.
So he was just in the lobby.
Oh my God, Benjamin.
So
You win. You win it all.
God damn it. So he grabs you off of her and is basically just giving you like a big bear hug, and trying to crush you with that.
All right.
Don't let that happen.
It's all right.
Oh.
Oops. There we go. Okay, so oh boy. Okay.
Jesus.
So he hinders you with his max die. Which is max.
Like hinders a hole into his head?
His max is 11, so you get a -3, and then his mid die deals you damage. So you get 10 damage from that. So he just and he's holding on to you, so you're hindered also. Which I'm just gonna put -3. And this is going to be... You are grappled.
All right. In a ton of pain, still doesn't cry out.
Oh my God, we get it. You're tough.
He's like, you son of a bitch! Get off her!
Watch your
Get
back.
off my plane.
Nice.
And then Mortar is going to attack the cat. She's like, what the fuck? She's so mad at this fucking cat.
I see that.
She's grumpy.
Yeah. She had a bunch of stuff that she was gonna do to like put civilians in danger and shit, but like you pissed her off too much.
Good.
Well, so she raises up her hand and her hair
really
gets
catty.
her hair gets down to like it looks like almost a pixie cut because all of the fire moves down to her hand, and it arcs over to you, and it actually is going to hit all three of you that are not Justicar, Lucifer, Tonk, and Breadwinner, in that order, which is important because let's see, it's range combat. 1d10.
Is this physical or
D8.
energy damage?
This is this would be cosmic energy.
Okay.
Yeah, but it is energy, yes. She's looking weak though. This flame is like flickering as she does it. So, okay, so Lucifer takes 8. The Tonk takes 5, and Breadwinner takes 3.
Which is actually just 1 because it's reduced by 2.
Yep. Okay. Oh, hey, thanks, Faye. Thanks for the sub. Okay, and that is her turn. So up next is going to be Breadwinner. What's up, Faye? Welcome.
Hi, Faye.
I hope your stream went well. I saw you had a lot of people there. It was pretty rad.
I don't seem to have any.
Have any what?
I don't think I have anything that will penalty.
I can only remove a penalty for myself.
You can remove a penalty with a boost. If you get a boost of equal value, you can remove it.
Yeah, but to somebody else.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Even if it says I can remove it from myself?
No. I'm saying that you can take an action to boost someone else.
Okay, Lucy's got something though.
Okay.
So we want Lucy to get that.
Yeah, so you can worry about that
Alright.
with her.
I'm gonna go for Mortar again week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's not looking good. She's furious. Like,
Alright, then I'm gonna do Sticks and Scones.
oh, your res up goes away. That's right. Okay.
And attack using close combat. Other nearby heroes in the yellow or red zone recover equal to my min die.
Sweet. So you attack with your mid and heal with your min.
Yes. Fucking A.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are your
Did you
dice
basically
drunk
just punch
too?
yourself in the face?
I'm serious. Like, I hate rolling with these dice. Like, I wish I could just have real dice.
You have 2d10s, and that happened?
Yes. That's bullshit.
How is that possible? Oh, do it.
Something's up.
Yeah, those dice are fired. Do it like 2 more times.
What?
Yeah,
Do it.
I just
I
want
want
to
to see.
'cause,
I want
like,
to see.
Your dice keep having problems.
Yeah, because it's bad. It happens sometimes. Like, sometimes the dice are just shitty, but...
It's like,
Yeah.
that's decent.
And when,
I don't know, it's just kind of weird because
And again?
yeah, and again.
it's like we have to clean them.
Yeah.
For real.
We have to cleanse the dice.
Oh god damn it.
What?
Fucking I wasn't typing, stupid piece of shit.
Use the trade to max out the other D10.
They don't have trades.
Yeah, but we're just brand new.
Yeah.
Fuck, I
Good
keep
lord,
getting
dude.
one.
Yeah. That was okay. We're gonna take your middle roll because I'm nice, and I don't want this to go on forever. Honestly.
Yeah, if you're
As
just
long
sitting
as
over
I
there
get
punching
that-
yourself
Yeah.
in the face with a rolling pin.
Yeah.
Fucking A, man. Stupid.
So everyone heals for 1, and you deal 6 damage to her, and she's just like, "Tell me what you do. Like, describe this. Make it cool because I'm giving you shit for it."
Fucking, why are you gonna put me on the spot like that? Like, I didn't agree to this.
Well, okay. I mean, you can take the 1s.
What am I even doing again?
You're attacking her. You're attacking Mortar.
I'm not on the roof or anything, right?
No.
Hey,
Oh.
Adam, look what Dark Kanoto said.
Yeah, that's true. You should have.
What?
Yeah, I thought so, but it didn't say that in the character creation document that I have, so I wasn't sure about that.
Anyway.
But yeah, if you use your collected trade, you can max out one of your dice, so that you deal 10 damage instead of 6.
Okay, how do I do that?
You just say, "I use my collected trade," and it reminds me of something from my origin.
You played a lot of whack-a-mole as a kid, so
Yeah.
you see her laying there, pull back the pin, and just go, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, I'll do that.
Okay.
I watched a lot of Gallagher, so...
I'm gonna take my pin
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna hold it like a battering ram.
Mm-hmm.
I'll like jab her in the stomach and then like pull it up and hit her in the jaw with it.
Nice. Okay. So right where you hit her is where she got stabbed by Justicar also. And so like the energy just bursts out from there, and when you hit her in the jaw, it actually just like puts the fire out on her head, and she falls down on the ground, and her skin just like turns back to normal skin, and she's unconscious. And the fire goes out of her hair.
Okay.
I think you put an acted on me, and I haven't acted yet this round, have I?
Didn't you act first?
Yeah, you acted first.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Yep.
Oh, never mind, I'm sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself.
Yep.
It's... Need more coffee, less whiskey.
Yeah. So Mortar is down. I'll put her down here.
Yeah.
Put that over her face because she's out. Brick is doing pretty okay though. Who's next?
Lucy.
Yeah, Lucy, get it.
So we're all pretty close to each other, right?
Yep, you're all real close to each other. You're all
Practically
out
family.
on the bank now. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna use the
I keep forgetting to switch these.
thing where it's boost all nearby allies using agility, use your max mid dice,
Oh wow.
and hinder yourself with your min die.
So you make it good for everybody else, but bad for you.
Yes.
You should call that cross your path.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that's a really good one. Plus, you know, in England, black cats are good luck.
Oh dear.
Plus, I like that it keys off of agility, so you just chase your tail and you look really adorable, and we're all like, aw.
I'm pretty much gonna do that. Just go run around you guys in circles. to do that.
I don't even have the laser
just-
pointer.
Just brushing up against your guys' legs.
Alright,
Oh,
thanks
no,
for
Her
the bits,
scampering is
Darkanoto.
so much cuter than.
Are you rolling for that?
Yeah.
You got some biddies. Darkanoto, give some bits.
I know, I said thank you.
Kitty times. Uh-oh.
So that's
Oh, no, okay.
your max plus your mid, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that's an 8, which means that
Yeah.
it's a +3 for everybody. But then and then you hinder with your min? Is that, am I?
Yes.
Okay. So it's a -1 for you and a +3 for everyone else.
Yay.
So you get that, and then everyone gets boop.
Is that cat scratch fever?
Boop. Boop. All right.
The police are on their way.
The police are on their way. The police station is like a block away from my house, not even. So it's like we hear that all the time, just all the time, nonstop.
Oh, goodness.
Mm-hmm. All right, Tonk, you're up.
All right, guys, what do we need?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Right.
So the grapple it goes away. You don't get the bonus, Justicar, but you get your grapple goes away.
Are you okay, Jesse?
just fine, dear.
Doesn't sound it. All right, what should I do?
You got this. You don't need me. Just do it. You know what to do.
Okay. Okay, I got this. All right, Tonk's gonna change form, obviously. But she's gonna be a vehicle.
Okay.
She's gonna turn into a small tank.
Okay.
We hope. We fucking hope. All right, I have to use a different.
She rolls low and turns into a propane tank.
I'm gonna
No, she
look
just
at your
turns into
character
propane
sheet.
accessories.
Because this is a little
says,
bit
In this form, vitality becomes momentum. Fitness.
right. You have to use an ability to change though,
Right.
which is on your main sheet.
Yes, that's what I'm looking at. So I would have to use... So I can change that. So I'd be using D10s instead?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. Word. Alright. And then, now that she's healed... Alright. I'm gonna be a tank! Fingers crossed, everybody!
Please try not to blow us up.
I'm a tank!
Okay, so
Holy shit, you are.
well,
yeah.
so here you go. This is take a basic action using shapeshifting, then switch to any available form. So,
I'm a tank!
well, what's your basic action that you're doing?
What do you mean?
Are you
Change
doing
forms.
an attack, or are you doing a overcome, or are you doing a hinder,
An
or
overcome.
Or a boost.
a boost, or
I don't have a boost.
no? You have all of these things.
I mean, I could.
These are
essentially
basic
use
actions that
power.
everybody has. No, you can't use that. Those are. Good God.
What if a little bit?
Remember how to play?
Nope.
Okay. You
I
have
had a soda.
all. Oh my God. All of your things that say abilities are special abilities, right? You can use one of those abilities that is change forms, and that's what you're doing, right?
But that's what I said. Yes.
Right. Okay, you're doing that.
Yes.
What that says is take a basic action. Your basic actions are attack, overcome, boost, hinder.
Oh, right. What I meant to say was I was.
You're boosting. Okay. Are you boosting yourself or someone else?
Jesse.
Okay.
And then I'm going to be a tank.
Turn into a British tank and inspire me with patriotism.
Okay.
You turn into like one of those World War One planes.
I'm just like. Is that what they sound like?
Close enough.
Yeah, close enough. Okay, so you got a 6 then for your boost, and that is a 2 plus 2. And we're going to call this Treads of London.
Nice, very nice.
All right. Oh my god. Oh, hey, wait. You had a +3 on that, so it's actually that ends up being a +3.
Nice.
Yep.
And I'm a tank.
Can I to front? Yeah, there we go. All right. There you go. All right. It is the top of the order. Who's next?
I
don't need
Jesse.
these anymore because
He's got a lot going on over there.
That I do.
All right.
All right. I see this tank and chuckle, spit out a little bit of blood, and as I'm now in the red zone, my
You're like, the motherland.
I am missing motherland of England very much. Yeah, it's great. My telekinesis die is one size higher now that I have a boost from self-discipline. So this dude's holding on to me. I've got this weird shit going on. I've got a lucky cat, I've got a tank, and I've got a guy covered in flour. So I chuckle, I flex, and I break right out of his grasp. And I'm going to hit him with Rule Britannia, my big ol' move.
Nice. Dark Anoda would like to know what the check marks did. They were basically, she could tag people with her cosmic energy, and every time she attacked them after that, she would get +1 to, she'd get a +1 boost against them. Every time she attacked them. So, like, it would, if she kept attacking, it would get real serious real fast. But they killed her because she was kind of a glass cannon, so. I actually didn't expect you guys to fight these guys separately, so. Yeah, it's what it is,
Right.
but.
Correct.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I take a step back, dig in my feet enough that the floor cracks under me, and I deliver a punch straight into his chest so hard that it rips out of him in the shape of the Union flag.
Okay.
And I hit with all 3.
Nice. Oh, it like pushed that off the 1.
That is all right, because I see no reason not to use my trade for this to raise that up to a 12.
Yeah, all right.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
So that's going to be 21, 31 plus 5, 36.
And that's 1 short of max damage.
Yeah. And
Holy shit. How many hit points did he have before? Okay.
I drop from his grasp. I grumble, Rule Britannia. Look to the tank and I yell, pull! And I uppercut blast him right up into the air. And the major twist is I am out. I'm just gone.
Oh, shit. You pass out.
What?
Straight
Like
up
dead?
fucking
How many?
My Hero Academia. Like my arm breaks like nothing and I just drop. I had 6 hit points left, so I was just gonna take all this damage to me anyway.
Yeah, you're like if you took the min die damage still, like that put you out.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're dead?
I'm not dead, but I'm
okay.
fucking like out. It's
Yeah.
just all
Oof.
nobody's. But
Are
right
you
before
in the way that if I like rumble over like a tank, everything bad's gonna happen?
no, but that was why I blasted him up into the air just in case he's still alive. You still get to be a tank. So you're up
thank
next as I grin and drop to the ground.
Holy shit! Wow.
Adam shook.
Well, that was
He's so shocked.
that was a big damn attack. Yeah, this is the no, this is not the first in-caps hero. Jobber got in-cap, didn't he? I thought Jobber passed out.
No.
No.
Oh,
No, I don't think Jobber ever passed out.
okay. Well,
But is 36 the most damage a hero
Verve
has
did.
done?
oh, Verve passed out. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Well, Tonk, you're up.
I have to do shootings.
Yeah, you do have to do shootings. So let me look at your sheet here. Let me see what your options are.
Can I do like a big electric cannon?
You can. Yeah.
Because I have electricity.
Yep. You can.
Okay.
Wait,
So I can
just
do-
so did Brick survive that hit, or is this overkill?
No, he survived it definitely. Yeah, he's
Motherfucker.
got a shit ton of hit points. He's just kind of a brick.
That would have killed me at full health.
But like that was more than 2/3 of his hit points.
Small victories.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I get to still use my D10s, right? Because
Mhm.
I'm a tank.
Yeah, so I'm looking at this.
I can use electricity, and that's my D8.
Oh yeah, vitality becomes momentum.
Yeah, so I have 2 D10s and a D8 for electricity.
Wait.
So unless that's not going to work out, because I have to use my health, right? My status.
I'm gonna look at. You have to use your status. Yes.
So what do I do here then?
I'm gonna go look at your character sheet and tell you. Okay.
We love Jobber.
So your
Stand.
vitality becomes momentum.
Mhm.
So I would say you can use that. And then you can use anything from your qualities. You can use technology is good, so that's a D8. And what status are you in right now?
I'm in yellow.
Okay, yeah, so you get D10, 2 D8s.
Okay.
So you're not shooting an electrical cannon to get that D10, but you're just kind of like ramming him and rolling over him.
Okay.
Which, like, getting hit with a tank is not
Going for it.
insignificant. All right.
I did a thing.
Yeah. Hold on. I'm looking at what you got here too. What does that fucking say? It's so tiny. Okay, so I mean that's something else that you haven't been doing is your overpower. Whenever you're
My
boosted, you
overclock?
increase that.
My overclocking, right?
Yeah, you haven't been doing that, but that's fine. We haven't been doing it anyway.
Right.
Yeah. So you deal him 10 damage. You just drive yourself into him. You turn into a tank and drive into him, and he sort of like grabs onto the front of you. It's just like getting pushed. He's like pushing against you.
I'm tough, though. You can't.
Yeah.
This is for Jesse.
And you're just like slowly pushing, and he's like digging his feet in the ground. And it's like digging grooves in the floor as you're pushing him forward.
I need help, guys.
Who's next?
Breadwinner. Hello?
So, does
I
Brick
don't
have
know.
a great big Union Jack emblazoned across his chest?
Should I go check on her?
Yeah.
Should probably go check on
I will.
Now have Breadwinner smash his back while he struggles with the tank. Yeah!
Just one to the back of the knees, another to the back of the neck.
I just keep imagining the cutest tank ever.
I know.
Oh yeah, for sure,
It's got like
definitely.
a little ponytail.
Big googly eyes.
It's the tank from Those Who Hunt Elves. It just sits around meowing.
Yes.
I was muted.
Oh, okay. We thought
She
you
was
fell asleep.
muted.
No,
Welcome back.
I'm dumb. I was here all along.
Or like, is she asleep? Did she get too drunk?
Nap times.
I didn't.
All right. Did you hear all the stuff that happened?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I was
Yeah,
here.
it was rad.
Okay. Just making sure.
I want to do proof your worth.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's that do?
So, overcome using strength in a situation that requires you to be more than humanly capable, like an extreme feat of strength or speed.
Mm-hmm.
And it uses my max and min dice, and then boost all nearby allies with my mid die.
Okay. So what are you overcoming? What are you trying to do with this overcome?
I mean, I'm fighting a brick wall. I feel like that's...
So you're just basically trying to hold him down and immobilize him, basically?
What if you like smash him from the back and pin him into the tank?
Okay.
I mean, it was kind
Well,
of.
so, I mean, I'm just saying
Zach's
that's
idea, but it might work.
that's not a attack, is why I'm saying that.
You're not an attack.
It says overcome. So like this works. This is that situation. You just have to figure out what you're doing that isn't trying to cause damage.
Well, what are my max and min die being used for then?
For hold on, page 2, prove your worth. I'm gonna look at this real quick.
Okay.
They're being used for the overcome.
Right, but what is it doing?
Whatever you're trying to do. That's not so. Like for instance, okay, if there is a situation where, oh no, this bus is about to fall on some kindergartners. Okay.
Okay.
And it's essential that you lift this bus, and you can't fail, and a twist would maybe kill you. Then you use proof your worth to overcome and lift the bus, right? And everyone sees you lift the bus and gets boosted.
Okay, then I'm not using that.
Okay. What zone are you in? Are you still in yellow?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna use riled up then,
Okay.
and attack using strength, and he has to take an attack action against me on his next turn.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna attack him.
Yeah, do it. And you have a +3 to this attack also.
Well, that's nice. Oh, fuck. It's fine.
Hey, there you go.
Finally. It tried to give me a 1.
So, do you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, god damn it.
The bad news is he doesn't have to attack you.
Why?
Because the good news is he's knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
How dare you trick me like that?
Oh my god. You're in trouble. You're in trouble, mister.
So, do you want to describe it? How you knock him out? So he's like holding this tank right now, right? And it's pushing him into the ground.
Sure, I'm gonna crack him in the back of the neck with the butt of my rolling pin.
So you just go back and just haul off and knock him out?
Yeah.
All right. And you you do that, and he passes out, and his skin, like all the brick, melts away back into normal person's skin on him.
Ew.
All right.
We did it.
You did it. So
Tonk's just gonna sneeze a couple of times to, wipe off the tank.
you only lost one person. That was,
Lost?
well, I mean, he's just unconscious.
It's
Or
okay.
he's
We'll boop him.
he's not even necessarily unconscious. He's just out of the fight.
Oh no, he's completely unconscious, and his arm is at a wrecked and horrible angle.
Oh no.
Can I
God.
give him healing snuggles or whatever?
Do you,
Tonk just turns into a stretcher.
do you have a healing ability? Why don't you take him back to
Yeah,
your
Tonk's just
dude?
gonna become a stretcher so we can get him out of there. Turn into a splint.
Yeah, and
I
you
don't
take him
think
back.
that the arm is what did it. I think
So,
he's just been fucked up all around this whole time.
so you take him back to Ethan Andrews back at Valiant Industries, and he's like, I gotta say, you did a crazy good job. You did a
Oh
crazy
God.
crazy good fucking job.
I hate him.
Good.
So much.
Oh no.
He looks like he should be holding a tablet.
I had him on his phone
Tap him in one
originally.
hand, his dick in the other.
The original sketch, he was on his phone.
Or
Yeah.
like, no, he should have like a Bluetooth.
A Bluetooth in each ear.
Yeah.
And like a vape hanging out of his blazer pocket.
It's like, I'm in the fucking Three Commas Club.
Oh no.
You know what that fucking means?
Get out of here. I hate this guy.
He's the worst.
We did it.
Lucy's gonna steal his glasses.
He's like, I gotta tell you, your ratings are off the fucking charts.
Ugh.
We had that shit live streamed.
So gross.
It was
tie his
so good.
shoelaces together.
He actually does tell you that he had it live streamed. That they had nanotech cameras that they sent in to make sure that they caught
Oh my
everything.
god.
That he
Okay,
just
well, Lucy is tying his shoes together then.
We did we sign up for that? I don't remember
Seriously.
signing up for that.
Actually,
We
as part of your hiring agreement, you agreed to that. It's in your contract, very boilerplate.
I didn't even know what streaming was.
We have a handsome, rugged, hard-ass turned loving father, an adorable blonde, a cute little kitty, and a British dude. We are literally the most marketable team that has ever existed.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
the only note we got is we don't have any minorities, so we got to fix that at some point.
You don't know what Lucy was.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. I don't know.
You don't know.
Well, we could play it off. I'm sure.
Oh.
Am I
Weird.
conscious for this, or
Yeah,
am I
you're-
recovering?
You were brought back to consciousness. Your arm is put in like a high tech thing that's repairing it.
All right. I can recover pretty quick on my own, but I appreciate it and just am watching this
Yeah,
shenanigan.
we got fucking nanites here. Of course you're gonna get fixed.
Okay, so we're good then?
Yup. Yeah.
We can
Oh
all
yeah.
go home?
I'll let you know when you got your next mission.
Hey,
Okay.
did everyone make it out okay?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess sure.
No, really, to the hostages, they're all good?
Yeah, they're all fine.
Okay.
Did he set this up? I feel like he set it up.
Insight check.
Do we know anything about brick and mortar and maybe who they work for?
I
case
think
this
they were
happens
just.
again.
I think they were just some sort of lone assholes. The cops took them away, put them in some sort of fucking high tech prison. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's not really
Alright.
my department. I'm supposed to make you look good.
Can I rely on my military experience to find out if my superior officer is a lying piece of...
I mean, you could tell that he's not lying to you.
Okay,
He's just
cool.
not
He
smart.
is definitely a shithead. Yes.
But definitely, it's a pretty good read that he did not set this up.
Yeah, he did not. I don't think that he has the faculties to set something like this up.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
not smart enough.
Right. He takes all of his cues from his marketing department.
It's
all
like
of
he's
them.
watched every terrible episode of The Apprentice and just went that.
I
That explains the voice.
I think that his hero is Jeremy Piven on Entourage.
Oh no! Is he gonna make us hug it out?
No, I was thinking more of the guy from Silicon Valley.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, because
This
Jeremy
guy
Piven's at least
The-
likable.
this guy fucks. Okay, so thank you everybody for joining us. I had a blast tonight. This is some fun new characters.
Are we gonna have like a next time thing?
Yeah. Well, no. These are gonna just be one-offs with these characters.
Oh, okay. So it's
Yeah.
not like a continuation.
Yeah. Nope. There's.
Got it.
Are you drawing a cover for this in the morning?
I am gonna draw a cover for it in the morning.
Yay!
Okay.
Yeah. So back here tomorrow morning, sometime between 10 and 11, I will be drawing the cover for this. And thank you so much. Thank you all for playing. Thank you all for coming. Jobber's not back for 2 weeks.
We're having these guys next week.
Yeah, these guys will return next week. And then we will be back to our regularly scheduled programming. But the point of this group also is that anytime we don't have the full group, we're going to come to this one, basically. And they're going to actually hire more people for this group so that it will not always be these 4 characters. It's just going to be whatever 4 people I've got. So, yeah. And it's also designed so that if for some reason I'm down for the count, someone else could run it or something like that. But we'll see. We'll see what has to happen. Yeah, again, thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you back here tomorrow. If not, we'll see you next week. Bye.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.